So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my FIFA 19 Team of the Week 22 predictions. Before we get into the video, I just want to talk to you guys about why there's been a lack of uploads on the channel recently. Pretty much since the latest patch dropped, I just haven't enjoyed playing FIFA. Everything just seems so slow now and everyone just seems to be playing so defensively. And yeah, I'm just not enjoying playing the game right now, and the way I see it is, if I'm not enjoying playing the game, I'm not going to be able to produce good, entertaining videos. And I'm not like certain other YouTubers who will just shit out content just to upload. I always want to upload good videos, and to do that, I need to enjoy what I'm doing. The gameplay videos will definitely return, there's no doubt about that. But right now, I'm just struggling to enjoy the gameplay, so that's why there's been a lack of gameplay-related uploads. But anyway, I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys make of the latest gameplay in FIFA 19? Are you enjoying it at the moment, or are you hating it? Let me know in that comment section down below. Anyway, this video isn't about the gameplay, even though I've just ranted about it for the first 1 or 2 minutes of this video. This video is actually about the upcoming Team of the Week. But before we look towards Team of the Week 22, let's quickly recap Team of the Week 21. I think I ended up getting 13 or 14 out of 23 in last week's predictions, which is an okay score, but I definitely want to be getting better. So hopefully we can do a lot better in this week's predictions. Anyway guys, before we continue, if you could leave a like on this video, that would be muchly appreciated. Really do appreciate your guys' support on these videos. In the comment section down below, let me know who you think will feature in Team of the Week 22. There are a lot of candidates this week, and that's why before we get into my actual predictions, we're going to have a look at some potential informs. We're going to have a look at some players who I think could feature in the upcoming Team of the Week, but I haven't included in my actual 23-man Team of the Week prediction. So let's go look at the potential informs. Here they are on the screen right now then. I'm going to run through these pretty quickly, so if you need to, slow the video down because I'm going to be talking pretty damn quick. Okay, so let's start with Edin Dzeko. He got himself a goal and an assist in a win for Roma. He also got a pretty good match rating, and if I'm being honest, I actually think he'll get an inform, but I just couldn't make room for him. 9 goal and got himself an assist in a 1-0 win for Inter Milan against Parma, so his 1-to-watch card could get upgraded. Andy Robertson got an assist in Liverpool's 3-0 win against Bournemouth. Belfodil got 2 goals in a 3-3 draw for Hoffenheim against Borussia Dortmund. David Klaassen got 2 assists in a win for Werder Bremen. Billy Sharp got himself a hat-trick in a 3-3 draw. Paul Pogba got a goal and an assist in a win for Man United against Fulham. Jordi Clasie of Feyenoord got himself 2 assists in a 4-0 win, and Sportiello made 7 saves in a 1-0 win against Sampdoria. There are also some other players like Selke and Duda who both got themselves a goal and an assist in a 3-0 win against Gladbach. Robert Lewandowski also got a goal and an assist in a 1-0 win, a 3-1 win, against Schalke. Blaswich, a Eredivisie goalkeeper, made 7 saves in a 1-0 win against Ajax, and Yilmaz got 2 goals in a 2-0 win against Bursaspor. There are a lot of potential informs this week, so it was really hard to leave a bunch of these players out. Anyway, let's get into my actual prediction. Okay, so now we've spoken about the potential informs, now let's get into my actual predictions for Team of the Week 22. Let's start with the 2 goalkeepers. I've gone for Hugo Lloris and Salvatore Sirigu. Let's start by talking about Hugo Lloris. He made 9 saves in Tottenham's 3-1 win against Leicester. Yeah, he did concede, he didn't keep a clean sheet, but he made 9 saves, which is huge. He also got a very good match rating on every website that I've checked, and he also saved a penalty in this match, so I think he's got a really good chance of featuring in the upcoming Team of the Week. The other goalkeeper on this page, as previously mentioned, is Salvatore Sirigu. He made 3 saves in Torino's 1-0 win against Udinese. One of them saves was a penalty stop. He got a pretty good match rating on most websites, and he got a 7.3 on Gazzetta, which is actually a decent match rating from the Italian news source. So yeah, 2 good goalkeeper options for Team of the Week 22. Okay, so now let's move on to the first page of defenders. We're going to start with a silver. We're going to start with Brunner, who plays in the Bundesliga 2nd Division. He got himself a goal and an assist from right back. He also got a very high match rating, and I do expect him to make an appearance in the upcoming Team of the Week. 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 clean sheet for a defender. Surely that deserves an inform, right? Moving on to the second defender on this page, I've actually gone for Marseille centre-back Kamara. He got himself the only goal in Marseille's 1-0 win against Bordeaux. Now, I'm a bit unsure about this inform happening because this game was played on Tuesday, so EA may ignore it, but I'm hoping that they remember about this guy and hopefully he gets a spot in Team of the Week 22. The third and final defender on this page is Manchester City's Laporte. Now, I've included him for his performance in Man City's win against Everton mid-week. He got himself a goal and helped his side keep a clean sheet in that 2-0 win against Everton. Laporte then also played on the weekend against Chelsea and he helped his side keep a clean sheet in that game too. So 2 clean sheets in the space of a week for Laporte and a goal. That could be enough to see him get his first inform of FIFA 19. On the next page, we have a couple more defenders. We'll start by talking about Cardiff's Sol Bamba. The Cardiff captain got himself a goal in a 2-1 win for Cardiff against Southampton. He was also really good last week, but that doesn't matter too much. But he's got himself a goal this week. He also got man of the match in this game. Moving on to the next player, we have Alexander Kolarov. He got himself a goal and he helped Roma keep a clean sheet in a 3-0 win against Chievo. Now, I'm not actually that confident about Kolarov being selected this week. I've actually included him due to a lack of defensive options. I actually think Dzeko's got a good chance of getting this inform instead. But like I said, due to lack of defensive options, I've opted for Kolarov. The third and final defender on this page is Yere Alvarez. Now, before we continue, let me just say this is definitely a pun. I'm not confident about this pick at all. Athletic Bilbao drew 0-0 with Barcelona, and yeah, Alvarez got a decent rating for a defender, so I think he could sneak into the team of the week. So, like I say, I'm not confident about that pick, but it could happen. Moving on to a very interesting page featuring 3 very good looking potential informs. So let's start talking about these players. On the left we have a potential second inform, Anthony Martial. He got himself a goal and an assist in Manchester United's 3-0 win against Fulham. Now, Pogba could get the inform instead, but I've gone for Martial, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Pogba get in instead, but I'd actually like to see a Martial because that looks like a very fun card indeed. Moving on to the player in the middle, we have James Rodriguez. He got himself an assist in Bayern Munich's 3-1 win against Schalke. Now, 1 assist isn't normally enough to get an inform, but he did get a pretty good match rating, and that's what I believe could get him an inform this week. Alternatively, Robert Lewandowski could get the inform for his goal and assist. The final player on this page is, of course, Real Madrid's Casemiro. He got himself a goal in Real Madrid's 3-1 win against Atletico Madrid. Now, yeah, I just expect an inform to come from this game, and from what I've seen, Casemiro got the highest match rating. He also got a goal in this match, and it was a pretty good goal, and thus, I've put 2 and 2 together, and I've come up with inform Casemiro, so hopefully we see him on Wednesday. Okay, so on this next page, we've got a couple of good-looking, cheap potential informs. On the left, we have Birmingham's Che Adams. He got himself a hat-trick in Birmingham's 4-3 win against QPR. Interestingly, in this game, a player from QPR, Matty Smith, got himself 2 goals and a very good match rating, so he also could get an inform, but 2 goals I don't think will be enough for him despite his very high match rating. I think Adams with the hat-trick and being on the winning team will be enough to see him get the inform instead. FC Cologne's Cordoba got himself a hat-trick in a 4-1 win against St. Pauli, so I think that'll be enough to see him feature in the upcoming Team of the Week. And finally, on the end, we have Angel Mena. He got 2 goals and an assist in a 3-0 win for his team. On this next page, we've got a mix of players. On the left, we have Bayer Leverkusen's Karim Bellarabi. He got himself a goal and an assist in Bayer Leverkusen's 5-1 win against Mainz. Now, in this game, Julian Brandt got himself 2 goals and 2 assists. So he really would be the favourite for the inform, but he got an inform in last week's Team of the Week and thus can't get one in this week's Team of the Week. So I've gone for the next best option, which is Karim Bellarabi, who got a goal and an assist and a very good match rating in this game. In the middle of the page, we have N. Nesri, he got himself a hat-trick in a 3-0 win for Leganes against Real Betis, and a hat-trick should guarantee him an inform, so I do expect to see a nice looking inform in Team of the Week 22 for him. The final player on this page is Belhanda, the Galatasaray midfielder. He got himself 2 goals and a very good match rating in a 3-1 win. On the next page, we have an FC Copenhagen winger and 2 Benfica players. Let's first talk about that Copenhagen player, Skov. He could get a second in form this week. He got himself 3 goals and an assist in a 6-1 win for his team. Okay, now let's talk about why there is 2 Benfica players on this page. Basically, Benfica won 10-0 this week. That's right, 10 goals to 0. That is mad. If they don't get 2 informs this week, I'm going to be shocked, because any team that scores 10 goals deserves more than 1 inform, in my opinion. Now, in this game, there were several different goal scorers, so there are plenty of candidates coming from this game. But the 2 I've gone for are Pizzi and Severovic. Pizzi got himself a goal and 3 assists and the highest match rating, and Severovic got the second highest match rating, and he scored twice and got an assist in this game. So, yeah, I think them 2 are very likely to get an inform this week. If neither of them do, like, pretty much anyone from Benfica who played in that game could get an inform. They were freaking amazing. Nearly the full starting 11 have got good match ratings, and pretty much the full starting 11 scored. 3 of the defenders scored, 2 of the midfielders scored, and both of the attackers scored. And then 1 player off the bench, Jonas, came on and scored twice. So there were goals from everywhere from Benfica, and like I say, I do expect them to get more than 1 inform this week. If you watch this game, let me know who you think deserves an inform in the comment section below. And now we arrive on the final page of my prediction this week. On the left, we have OSMAN. His side beat Ajax this week, and he got the only goal in that 1-0 win for his team, and that's why I've opted to include him. He also got a pretty good match rating, and also was the second highest rated player in the Eredivisie this week. In the middle of the page, we have a potential inform, Raheem Sterling. He got himself 2 goals in Manchester City's 6-0 win over Chelsea. Now, obviously, in that game, Aguero got a hat-trick, but he's just had an inform, so he can't get one this week. So I've opted for the next best thing, which is Sterling. The final player on this page and the final player in my predictions this week is Nikolai Müller of Hanover. He scored twice in a 2-0 win for Hanover against Nuremberg. That is a very big win for Hanover, who are currently in a relegation battle. So it was a big result for them to beat Nuremberg, despite Nuremberg being bottom of the Bundesliga. Hanover needed them 3 points, and thus I think Müller could get an inform this week. 2 goals and a good match rating for him. So guys, those are my predictions for Team of the Week 22. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on my selection. Also, in the comment section below, let me know who you think will feature in the upcoming Team of the Week. Let me know players who you think I have missed out. Also, like I said at the start of the video, also let me know what you think of the current FIFA 19 gameplay. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you could leave a like on the video, that would be greatly appreciated as always. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.